Do you think Twitter went with the X instead of the swastika because he could copyright it, or does he suck as much at drawing as he does on everything?
He explicitly can't copyright it, and that's a huge problem. Like, even the X that they're using, the logo is the Unicode X, which is not copyrightable. So, like, I mean, it's moronic. But like, I think he's driving it into the ground on purpose. Like, this is what I would do if I had like more money than I could know what to do with, and I saw something where people were organizing and talking about my company and there was liability. I would buy it and I would try to shape it to my ends and make it a good business or whatever. But if I had to kill it, you know what? That's just like a fun thing I got to do, and at least I got to do wheelies during it.
I think you're onto something, and I think people have to remember he didn't want to buy it. He was peacocking around and did one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard of, which is did not do his due diligence before he committed to $49 billion worth of purchasing. I mean, it's like, I mean, you know, it's like not reading even a single review when you're buying a car or like not having a home. I'm going to waive the home inspection. Believe me, I've been in many homes before. I can look around and say, hey, there's no mold behind the walls. What? The water turns on. It's fine. I mean, he didn't do any due diligence at all. And then he got forced to buy the thing. And then I think he realized within the first couple of months, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So he's going to hire a fall person, and he's going to do all these things so that, like, Twitter doesn't fail. X fails. Like, he will be responsible for destroying Twitter. He'll be X failed. But, I mean, here's the thing. With this, with the strike, I'm convinced a lot of executives are like, thank God, because I can't get blamed for a strike. And those deals I made that were really bad deals that were keeping me up at night, where I committed this amount of money for that crappy show or this and that because I pretended I could do this, or it was more expensive and I just wanted to impress everybody and make it seem like we can cancel those shows now. And it's the strike to blame. Like he's just I mean, like, I don't even know if, frankly, Elon Musk has that much sort of like strategic planning associated with it, but it's quite clear that this is all like, if Twitter's going to go under, there's never going to be a headline that says Elon Musk bankrupts Twitter. It's going to be like X went out of business.
I mean, if people don't write that headline, that's like,
I always like the business people are the biggest morons to talk about like, oh, what's he doing, and like maybe there's some strategery going on here. It's like, you're probably still invested in some of this guy's companies,
of course,
and he's rich, so he must be smart. I mean, that really is how most people work backwards from this.